Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Jujutsu Kaisen as we break down Season 1, Episode 3. Get ready to explore the thrilling debut of this supernatural anime series. Enjoy. The third first-year set to attend Jujutsu Tech arrives in Tokyo, fulfilling a dream she shared with a friend named Sayori. Outside the train station in Harajuku, Yuji and Megumi wait to meet with her. Yuji wonders why their class is so small and also inquires about believing he was the third first-year to arrive at the school. Megumi explains the new student's acceptance was granted a while ago, and Jujutsu students are pretty rare. Gojo arrives and compliments Yuji on his new uniform, revealing that he custom-ordered it with a hood. At the new girl's request, they're set to meet in Harajuku. She notices a man scouting for models and angrily demands to be interviewed. Gojo calls out to her, and she's freaked out by his strange blindfold. After putting her things in a coin locker, she introduces herself as Nobara Kujisaki, adding that the boys are lucky to have her as the woman of their group. Yuji and Megumi introduce themselves, but Nobara is completely unimpressed by both of them. Gojo announces that they'll be taking a tour of Tokyo since it's their first time together. Yuji and Nobara expect an extravagant tour of Roppongi, but Gojo instead brings them to an abandoned building near a cemetery where a curse has taken over. Megumi explains that associating fear with cemeteries can bring about curses, but Nobara interrupts, questioning how a Jujutsu student wouldn't already know this. She then learns that Yuji swallowed Sukuna's finger and is grossed out by it. Gojo reveals this is a field test for Nobara and Yuji. Gojo gives Yuji a cursed tool, a knife called Slaughter Demon, that has been imbued with cursed energy. He also restricts him from using Sukuna's power. Tasked with eliminating all the curses, Yuji and Nobara head inside the building together. Megumi wants to join, but Gojo stops him and reveals that this test is for Nobara. They begin searching together, but Nobara orders Yuji to search downstairs while she heads upstairs. Yuji disagrees, but Nobara doesn't take no for an answer and storms off after kicking him away. Left confused by her attitude, Yuji is suddenly ambushed from above by a cursed spirit. His quick reflexes allow him to swiftly slice apart the curse with his cursed tool. Gojo believes that Yuji is already plenty crazy. He has no hesitation fighting curses despite being a normal student before. To be an effective sorcerer, a necessary amount of craziness is needed to deal with the grotesque nature of curses. This field test is meant to confirm how crazy Nobara is. Inside, she comes face to face with a cursed corpse that has taken the form of a possessed mannequin. Using her hammer and nails, Nobara pierces the mannequin's face, forcing the curse to reveal itself. Nobara may have experience, but curses from the city are far stronger than those from the countryside. Their strength grows with the population since they are born from human emotions. The cursed corpse faces off with Nobara, but its head is destroyed by her nails as cursed energy flows through them. Soon after, Nobara discovers a small child hiding. Initially, the child refuses to come out until Nobara notices that a curse is nearby. The curse takes the boy hostage, showcasing its intelligence. Nobara knows that logically she should survive in order to exercise the curse, but she surrenders to try and protect the boy. All seems hopeless when the curse threatens to kill the child despite Nobara's surrender, and she thinks of her friend Sayori. Suddenly, Yuji breaks in through the rear wall and cuts off the arm of the curse, freeing the boy. He secures the hostage while the curse attempts to flee. Before it gets too far, Nobara uses her straw doll technique on the severed arm. With her resonance ability, she exercises the curse by piercing the arm and her straw doll with a nail. In the past, Nobara's friend Sayori was ostracized by the people of their village simply because she came from Tokyo. In retaliation against those who shunned her friend, Nobara enrolled in Jujutsu Tech with the goal of coming to Tokyo herself. Yuji is initially puzzled by her motivations, but ultimately accepts them. Nobara explains that if she had remained in the village any longer, she would have felt as though she were dead already. Instead, she is grateful to have made it to Tokyo, where she hopes to reunite with Sayori once more. After berating him with questions about his uncanny strength, Yuji receives fleeting thanks from Nobara. The boy they rescued is safely returned home after the mission, and Gojo offers to treat them to dinner as a reward. Nobara remembers she needs to retrieve her things from the coin locker in Harajuku and orders Yuji to do it. He hesitates, but Nobara argues that their success was due to her cursed technique. Yuji acknowledges that his strength played a role, but Nobara insists it came from eating Sukuna's finger. When Yuji looks to Megumi for support, the other first year remains silent, engrossed in his phone. Gojo remarks that Megumi is sulking because he had to sit out of the exercise. That's it for today's video. If you want to see more video like this in the future, please let me know in the comments section. And if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, because it will help me a lot. Thanks for the support.